Oh girl, I think I want you now. I wanna see what you about. Bum chicka won't. If I get you, girl, I be proud.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today is a hair video, of course, and today's video is sponsored by OMGHerHair, and it came in this really pretty gray box. So I got this flyaway tamer, which is the same as a wax stick, elastic band, a little head wrap. Also got a rat tail comb and some wig caps, and they're actually like a dark brown color, so that will be really useful. And now just taking the wig out. So they have it in this travel bag that also says OMGHerHair, and I love that they have the details on the bag so you know everything about the wig that you need to know. And here it is out of the bag. So as you can see, the knots clearly have been bleached. You can tell when the knots have been bleached because they have this brown color, and it's just this really pretty honey brown wig. So I am getting right into the install. I had the wig caps on that came in the package, and I'm just cutting holes in my ears so that the cap lays flat around the ears. We don't want that lifting. And I'm just going in with this even lace glue to glue the cap down. And I'm pretty much out of it, so I'm just using the comb to pick up whatever little bit product that is at the bottom of the bottle. See, I'm just going to use this glue up till it's gone. But you just want to put a thin layer. You don't want to use a lot because you don't need a lot. We just need a small thin layer for it to hold the cap down. And then once it has dried down, I just go ahead and I cut that cap off. Cut off the front of the cap. So like I was saying, I'm pretty much out of this glue. So yeah, I'm just using the end of this comb to pick up the product and apply it onto the wig cap. And don't worry about that little glue that got on my forehead. I will just take a cotton pad and some alcohol and just remove it. Really easy, really simple to remove if you make a mistake. But yeah, I'm just applying the glue directly onto the cap first. Most of the glue will be on the cap, and then a small amount will be on my forehead. And then that way when I remove it, most of the glue will be on the cap. It'll just make the takedown process a lot easier. So as far as customizing, I didn't do anything to the lace. Like I said, the knots were bleached. The hairline looks pretty decent. I did spray that brown hair dye spray that I always use to tint the lace, but other than that, I didn't use anything. Like, I didn't do anything to this wig, and it came pre-curled, so it's pretty much ready to wear out of the box. And here I just laid the lace down on top of the glue and then just cut off that extra lace going over my ears. So this wig did already come with a middle part, so I'm just going to stick with that, but I am going to lay the top down some. So I'm going over it with this wax stick, and then I'm also going to use this BioSilk Silk Therapy, and I'm also going to apply that on top of where I applied the wax stick, and then just go over that with a hot comb. And these two parts together will really get the hair flat. It will get it nice and pressed out. So I really love using those two together. So cutting the lace is pretty simple. I just like to cut in the middle and then just work on one side at a time. So I start with my left side first, and just make sure you do zigzag cuts because it really makes a difference with hiding the lace, like where the lace starts. We want to give very much lace wear, so cutting in this zigzag shape, it kind of helps to achieve that. So at first I was like, I'm not going to do baby hairs with this look, but I was like, I feel like this look needs baby hairs. So I just pulled some hair out and I cut them at an angle using 𝐒𝐜𝐡𝐨𝐿. I'm going to lay them. So yeah, I'm gonna lay them onto my forehead and then just use my little edge brush to comb in to lay them the way that I want to lay them. But I'm only going to do these 2 baby hairs right here on my temple. I'm not going to do like sideburns or anything like that because I don't feel like this look needs it. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Pull the hair out. Just make sure that you pull out at least almost the same amount of hair and that the baby hairs are symmetrical. But yeah, just pull some hair out and then again just using 𝐒𝐜𝐡𝐨𝐿 to lay them, and then just use my edge brush to swoop them. It's really simple. Like I said, once you've done it enough times, it just comes natural, and at this point doing this comes natural to me. Even though this lovely wig came pre-curled, I did want to cut some layers in it just to make the curls pop more. If you know anything about layers, you know it just really helps make the curls just look so much more full, voluminous, bouncy, all of that. So I just like to cut around my face, and I just cut down at an angle. So you don't want to make like a straight cut, you just want to cut at an angle, and it creates that layered effect. So I'm just going to keep chopping away until I am satisfied, but I don't want to chop away too much. Like I said, I'm only focusing on the hair that falls on my face. So the curls dropped a little bit, so I'm just going to take my oval curling wand and just recurl just where I cut the layers at. That's the only part that I'll be curling, and I'm just curling it away from my face. And I'm not doing the normal spiral wand curls. As you can see, I laid the hair flat onto the wand so that it matches the rest of the curls that came in this wig. So that's all that I'm doing, as you can see. So I just want to go over some of the details. So like I mentioned in the beginning, this is already bleached. The knots are bleached. It's 20 inches, and I feel like this is pretty long for 20 inches. I'm only 5'5", so that's more than likely why. It's 180% density, and the texture is wavy. So for those who care, I will have all the details listed down below. So make sure you check it out, like this video, comment down below, sub to my channel if you're not already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Treat me like white teeth, don't get me dirty. Love on me, love on me. She cannot come with, I just gotta do it. Level up with me, if you fuck with me. Yeah, I'm that nigga from the thing, never through. You could catch the breeze, but it's cold. You could come with me, but I don't know. Big capping if you say that you didn't love me. Little bitch, you know I'm ugly. I'm that nigga from the club. So I know that you fucking saying that you hate me, but you really do not hate me. In reality, they love me. Treat me like white teeth, don't get me dirty.